So, did my audio setup work? Looks like it. That's actually a good point. Yeah, I was too dumb to realize that anyone is actually here. Is anyone who wants to hear me talk like still here or not? Okay, what do you mean am I going for discard records? I mean I go for every record there is. I hold all the discards records anyway, even with the old version. But yeah, I guess if I have time and motivation and everything, I will also do the discard records. I know it's confusing that I have so many discards around here when my focus is burglar and stuff. But I mean, I have to pick, or I do not have to pick up everything anyway, but most stuff. I'm not sure how many frames more I get from hiding everything, but maybe it's a bit. Even if it's just a bit, it might help. Hmm. Yeah, but it's like a bit better. Or maybe it is. Actually, oh, wait, there was one burglar, not the right spot. Huh. Uh, now it is. Ah, Sun5, you're also here. Hello. Um, I mean, you cannot have really missed it to be fair, as exactly the moment when I pressed the skip button, I was not streaming. I was in that moment watching, I think, Murphy's stream, and I said, yeah, okay, let's just press the skip button, play the last 80 hands, and start skipping tomorrow. But it's uploaded to YouTube. But even then, just collecting all the jokers is so tedious. I think for the last 1000 jokers that I collected, I used over 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, there was no big coming down here, which I deliberately asked Math is Fun to implement that way. Otherwise, it would simply go on for hours. I remember what was it? Back when double tag stacking did not exist, it took over 1 hour to resolve 1000 double attacks. So I would have let my PC run for 13 hours straight, assuming that there was no additional lag. Yeah, and I don't think anybody would want to see that. I also have that feeling, especially I think yesterday my stream was basically a just chatting stream. Oh, there's a brainstorm. That's either of those. Wait, I just want to figure out where I am in the shop. Because there will be a few more brainstorms before I get to see the next blueprint. That's this one, okay. Two more brainstorms until I see next blueprint. I mean, to be fair, if that stream was a gameplay stream, then I would consider this the worst gameplay ever. You could honestly, how did different person put it always, just watch paint dry. Assuming seeded challenges would become a thing with inflation. Um, I actually don't know in the infinite sense. Uh, okay, from an infinite sense, I believe that. Oh, that actually makes a difference. Inflation is, correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, I have Showman at the moment. Um, Inflation is every card that is generated has an increased price, right? Yeah, I'm done with thinking. Um, the answer should be whatever I'm doing here. Assuming that you play my stuff perfectly, you could get, what did I calculate, roughly a billion double tax by anti 30. With inflation, you will not, even if you inflate at the same seed, you would not get the engine going that much, and you would not get to the 1 million. And everything would, I mean, at 1 billion. If every, or if the last double tech costs you 1 billion, then what the hell? You're not gonna make that much money. I suppose. Um, so you have a much bigger problem there. But with the strategy I have, if you were to collect 1 billion, I don't know, double tax and resolve them all, you might get a very large example of gift cards, and so those should actually scale faster. It is an assumption based off thinking for less than 3 minutes about it, but I would assume that my stuff is better than the inflation. What? Okay, whatever. Well, actually, I need to make a save state and pray that it doesn't lag too much. A30 B3S 750.
Harvey, Donna, what a pleasant surprise.
Could you please not die? I think my record is actually a freeze frame of 1.5 minutes so far. But yeah, I guess frames is not what this run can convince you with. Yeah, I think in one of the old videos I said that I managed to have a freeze frame of, I think it was 6 seconds, which, well, would have made me have less than 0.16. No, it would be 0.16 frames per second. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I'm actually kinda scared to play the next blind. Because after the next blind I will sell like most of the jokers here. I just wanna make sure that I make it to the next blind and through the next blind with most of them. But until then I have to basically keep fighting through this. I really can't wait to sell, I don't know, 30,000 jokers in one at once. But Sun5, if you haven't been here for earlier, what do you think? How many golden tickets, how many second baskins and everything do I have? I actually know the number, at least for the golden tickets, and basically stuff that revolves around money generation. If you wanna guess. You don't have to though. So I have the exact number. So 40 golden tickets and 40 second baskins. Knowing you, I probably lowballed. So, as of right now, I have 33 golden tickets, but I also have a few rough gems, 17, and I have a few, how's it called? The business cards, also 33. So together they add up to roughly 50 effective golden tickets, if you want it like that. As for the retriggers, well, I have 20 Sock and Baskin, and just now I've gotten my 20 attack. So 40 is actually quite good if I do not consider the hanging chats. If I consider them, then, well, we are at over 60. And yeah, so how many negative blueprints and brainstorms do you think I have? So just the negative ones, not the positive ones. It's not that many, I can tell you that, because well, it's a rare, but it's still a respectable amount. Um, I'm not sure if you watched my video or if my video is already up. Yes, my video is already up because 37 is the correct number. I'm not actually sure. Wait, I have someone to move. I'm not actually sure if it's a 20 to 17. I would rather guess like a 22 to 15 or 23 to 14. Oh, this takes forever. But 37 is the correct number. I guess I placed it. Oh, there was something at a wrong spot again. You go there, you go there. That golden ticket does not belong here. 1 second, as soon as I have that one at the right place. Oh, almost. So, how many do I have? Where's the first? Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 23 to 14. So my gut feeling was pretty good with the ratio. But amazing that you actually guessed. Ah, fuck. That you actually guessed 37. If that was an honest guess, then really well done. Am I gifting myself time off for Christmas? That's a good idea, but I don't think so. I should probably do it, but yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I will celebrate Christmas with my family a bit later, but and I will likely play a bit of Counter-Strike with my brother later. But other than that, yeah, I'm not taking that much off. I mean, I have to work on my PhD again in the new year. I have a deadline coming up around, I think it was 29th of January. And yeah, so I actually want to finish this project rather early. doing what I want to do. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm not saying that I don't want to do this, but I think that there are things I would rather do. But I don't want to say, yeah, I have like a half-finished project here. What the fuck? Also, I've spent way too much time doing this. I should not just quit now. I mean, I wanted to get to 10,000 negative tags, so yeah, I should at least try it now. Come on, thank you. Actually, I need to double check what the highest Joker stencil is, because I might actually break that record, depending on how things are going. Hmm. Balatro Joker stencil.
Speed settings is the speed setting sets the starting speed. He's running away from it. Alright.
Okay. In Black Stakes, someone has managed 87 Joker stencil. I don't think that I can do that. But I mean, I'm not running Black Stake. I'm not running an ectoplasm strategy. So I guess whatever I will have will be new world record for everything that is not Black Stake or higher. I'm really thinking about just for the point of showing it, I should do a photo chat finish. Like delete every joker other than a hanging chat and photograph. And even more of those. Can one of you find out what the... Wait, I heard myself speaking. So now I've muted my own stream again. Um, so can one of you maybe find out what the least money world record is? I'm not sure if there have been any submissions, but what is the lowest money anyone has ever had? Uh, they used to be submitted in the world record thread in the Ballato Discord. But other than that, um, it's basically Googling, watching through YouTube. If someone has done something, usually it's Dr. Spectred, who even is a contender. It's not like he holds all the world records, but he's definitely been the most active in doing amazing stuff. That's actually a good point. Let me just... Where's the Sandman? Oh dear God. Mao Tse? Hmm. For any record there is, white is in an infinite sense better. On a very, very short term, I can think of two strategies that are not white stake that could be better. One of them is similar to what you would do with, how's it called again? With Joker Stencil. You would try to collect as many ectoplasms and anks as you can, resolve them all at once, but pray that you have a permanent credit card, and well, get many credit cards that way and try to get to a really low amount of money that way. That is one of the strategies. The other strategy I can think of is with, well, gold stake. I think it's gold, yeah, where there are rental chokers where you basically have to do a setup and then try to get as many rentals at once as possible and pray that you will survive long enough that they get you deep enough into money issues. So those two are theoretically, or for any human purposes, they might be better. However, in an infinite sense, whatever I'm doing here is better. basically for every record where I was able to find a conversion from one run that is generated this way to the specific record, any record this way in whitestake is better. The only record which this run in particular could not beat in an infinite sense would be highest score full skip, as I do not play full skip. However, if there was a seed which would enable all of these strategies full skip, maybe it's doable. Like, I don't know, a seed that has a ridiculous amount of negative tags, especially in the first slot. So, yeah. Maybe it would be doable full skip, but except for the full skip stuff, everything in an infinite sense would be beaten by such a run. Theoretically, if you limit, or what am I saying? Theoretically, if I were to limit myself to NT39, then yes, there should also be benefits for throwback, so the how many skips can you do, and for madness. But outside of those would, yeah, those will not be targeted by my seed. But except for throwback and madness, up to NT39, yeah, I don't see any other possibility. In an infinite sense, throwback and madness are easily beaten by any seed that is doing this. I mean, I would score so much. I have no idea how many antis I could survive right now. If you want, just calculate what can, I don't know, 50 idols and what would it be, 50 hacks do? Which E would that give you? 2 to the power of 50 idols times 2 to the power of 2500. Um, yeah. 2 to the power of 2500 times 5. Um, I'm not sure where you get that number from. 2 times 2 to the power of 2500 times 5, so 2 to the power of 12,500, if I am correct. That should be even, yeah, but again to the power of 5, because you can play 5 cards. And that is something that I could score now without even trying. I'm not counting chat, I'm not counting the ridiculous number of photographs. Wait, I can. I'm not counting Bloodstone, I'm not counting Ancient Joker. So you can see here, there are tons of Bloodstones, there are tons of photographs, and I don't know what not. Ancient Jokers, yeah, Ancient Joker photograph, whatever. It's way too much, way too many idols. Got a few copy Jokers here. I've got a few too many hanging chats. What did I count? I think like 34 hanging chats. So yeah. Yeah, and if you think now how long I could survive based on that build with just that. I think I could get pretty far. And depending on that, I could do that many full skips with, I don't know, something like throwback. So I believe in an infinite sense, whatever I'm doing here is superior for everything but full skip. Hmm. Is there actually a calculator for the Balatro score? Or wait, didn't Quendel hit like anti 100? What E was required there? Yeah, cleaner, yes, but still a mess. And also the frames are ridiculous. Can't wait to reach the next shop. Because in the next shop, the first thing I will do is sell like 3 to 4,000 chokers. And then pick up only what I want. Actually, anti. So with the setup I have right now, I could easily make it far past anti 100. So if you think of a throwback world record, well, I could play 70 antis full skip without even thinking twice. So in an infinite sense, whatever I'm doing here is superior. And if you remember that I said I could get 1 billion double tags by this anti, I have no idea how much E that would be, but a bit, I guess. So yeah, in an infinite sense, whatever I'm enabling with this strategy is, in my opinion, superior to any black stake, orange stake, whatever. Oh, a brainstorm. Amazing. Now I can actually see how far I am in the shop. That's not a spare trouser. This is a fortune teller, yes. Hmm. It's actually kind of weird that in the Balato Discord, so few people know about this run. I would have expected to actually that it actually, I don't want to say spread like a wildfire, but if someone has 1,000 chokers, I would have guessed. Have I seen your Discord friend requests? Is there one? Wait. I mean, I don't particularly know why you would want to have me as a friend. I do not see any there. I do not see any in my pending friend requests, and I do not see any spam there. So if there is a friend request, I do not see it. But I'm also not too sure why that would be needed, since I believe my settings are in a way that you can simply message me. So, as long as we share Discord, I believe, or something like that, something in that regard. So if you have anything that you desperately need to tell me in private, then feel free to do so. You should be able to, even without me finding your friend request. Mm. I actually have to be cautious. I mean, with you, I don't think it would be that much of a problem, but I will be a bit more cautious in the future with friend requests, as I have the feeling that I get in, let's say, unproportionate number of requests or people in my stream that wanna sell me, I don't know, some art. It's nice that they do something like that. It's okay that they are searching for people who they can sell it to, as I do not have a picture. But I'm really not interested in spending or receiving any money regarding this project. Mhm. Yes, I am here, so roughly 25 rerolls. I will even get another brainstorm. Oh, and in less than 50, I should. In roughly 50. I should even get another blueprint finally. Hmm. So, let's see how long this freeze frame will last. I guess 1 minute 30. $30. 1 minute 10. Let's see if we make it. I said 1.5 minutes, hopefully. 23, 4, 5, 6. Technically, now I can do something, so it would be exactly 1.5 minutes. The good old 1.5 minute freeze screen. Mauti, Mauzi, was wolltest du darum? Oh, nee. Wir sind ja so behindert. Maut, krieg ich hin. Aber du musst mich fahren. Keine Ahnung, ich wollte jetzt irgendwas Lächerliches sagen, alles gut. Ich mach's noch. Mir Bimmelbons. Aha. Ich weiß gerade, ob deins da ist. Du lachst, aber es sind heute Morgen noch Amazon-Sachen gekommen. Ich hat's noch nicht aufgemacht. Ah, gut, Mauzi, dann gucken wir mal. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, was ich dir alles kenne. Doch, ich weiß noch mal, was ich dir alles kenne. Ähm, ich vermute, dass ein Teil, ja, ein Teil ist da. Willst du Geschenkpapier oder reicht die Amazon-Verpackung? Ja, und für deins? Und für deins? Ich bin ganz schlecht im solche Hints lese. Erzähl's mir doch mal. Marty. Und das andere ist. Achtung! Das Schlimme ist, ich gebe mir extra viel Mühe und es sieht noch schlechter aus. Nee, aber es ist alles da. Das Gute ist, ich habe sogar anteilig mir mehr Sache selber ausgedacht. Ausgedacht. Mhm. 75. Das scheint mir aber ganz schön viel zu sein. Können wir ein bisschen falsche? 50. Ich mach guten Preis. 50, ich komme auch abholen. 40 und du massierst mich aber noch. Also wie die Janne damals sich wirklich bei dir im eBay-Kleinanzeigen gemeldet hat, das fand ich so gut. Dieser Spagge. Ich komme auch abholen. Wie stehst denn du zu Zeitungspapier? Wohl. Ein Plüschtier mit 4 Meter Größe. Die kriecht Wollmaus im Haus. Ja, dann erinnerst du dich noch an den Mike Tyson? Ja, ja, der hat ja wirklich so gespielt, als hätte er nur 2 FPS gehabt, ne? Und dann, Ja, aber danach noch im Nico seine Reaktionen, ne? Also das. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ich spiele ja gerade Balatro, als hätte ich 2 FPS. No. Nee. I just hope. Alter. Meine Capture-Software hat nicht aufgenommen. Die letzten 1,5 Stunden. Ich muss beten, dass was auch immer ich in Twitch mache, ich komplett runterladen kann. Sonst kriege ich gänzlichst AIDS. Naja. Korrekt. Dann mache ich in der Schule aber ganz schön aufgepasst.
This is a day in the life of Swollmates.
Ich hoffe einfach, dass. Der wird ja wohl hoffentlich keiner gerade geheiratet haben. Ich steh auch ins Trinken. Beide Cash. Was haben wir das für?
Presenting himself like third-degree frostbite. I thought he had hyperhealing. It's
Also ist Philo will aber auch nicht, ne? Aber Ahmed. Doch, der lacht bestimmt gerade. Mhm.
It's nothing but bird. It won't go away. You're right, it will come back, and in greater numbers. Nothing but.
Morty, was hast du? Balatro. Balatro. Ich hätte nur noch Balatro. Balatro. Kotkratze. Ich wette, ich wette, das Edtäubchen hat da gerade Weihnachtscode hingelegt. Hat da ein richtig schöner Kringel dahin gemacht. Oder Morty, was wünschst du? Ich 18? Niemals. Der war improvisiert. Wann kommt denn eigentlich der Cash? Jetzt brauche ich tatsächlich genauere Angabe. Welches Halb, welches Punkt? Halb fünf. Das Gute ist, egal wie dumm ich mich dran stelle, also so wenig mitkriegen wie gestern, also das war wirklich, als wäre ich komplett strack gewesen. Das war wirklich straff. Und mein Mäuschen hat mich trotzdem angeschrien. Ich sage ja nicht, dass es nicht immer, also das vielleicht was er mal verdient, aber trotzdem hast du keinerlei Rücksicht. Genau. War jedes Mal. Ich konnte doch nichts für. Die wäre noch 10, 15 Minuten da stehen. Gestern hat einer von meinen YouTuber, die ja bei mir schon ein paar Mal Stream war, wieder gestreamt und hat einer so hat ihn geradet, also ist mit seinem Stream bei ihm angekommen. Und so, ah ja, danke, danke. Kennt ihr mich? Falls nicht, ich spiele gern Balatro. Halt nur schlecht. Es ist Hammer. Du musst einfach mal spielen. Aber sei froh, wenn es nicht spielt, weil dann, keine Ahnung, dauert die SM länger. Wenn du das Spiel entdecken würdest, dann wird die SM rumfliehen. Ich sag mal so, wenn irgendwann dein Kollege auf der SM anfängt, Balatro zu spielen, was dann? Aha, bist du dann der 31er? Ist nicht 31er sowas wie Snitch oder Verräter? Wie irgendeine, wo es soll irgend so ein Paragraph kennen für mildernde Umstände, sonst was. Ja, wenn du eben Leute verpfeifst, effektiv. Ach, Marci. Er hat schon alles aufgemacht. Er konnte einfach nicht mehr warten.
Hat er gerade was gesagt?
Ich liebe euch zwei. Ihr seid das vollste Pärchen, was ich kenne. Kirsch, ich habe vorhin zu Jörg gesagt, wie ist es eigentlich mit deinen Weihnachtsgeschenke? Bestehst du drauf, dass ich das jetzt aus dem Amazon-Karton rausnehme? Und er hat immer nur gesagt, also ich bin deins gerade am Verpacken. Ich weiß zwar jetzt immer nicht, was er mal damit sagen will, aber keine Ahnung. Genau, aber das ist irgendwie keine Antwort auf die Frage, die ich gestellt habe, ne?
Kannst du mir verraten.
Ich nicht.
Was? Was?
Der Kirsch.
Warum bin ich dann kommen, Alter? Warum hast du mich angerufen? Was für Troll ist denn das? Was für zum Hebel? Ja, ja, keine Ahnung. Aber welch was will ich gern angerufen zum Hebel? Nichts gehebelt. Was? Was heißt denn bei mir hebeln denn? Ach so. Alter, geht das schon wieder los. Ah ja, ich habe noch einen Hund.
Ja, ich muss jetzt erstmal gucken, dass mir dann seine überhaupt ankommen sind. Kirsch, du lachst, aber heute Morgen noch zwei Amazon-Pakete bei mir eingetroffen und ich hoffe einfach, dass das jetzt Mauzies-Dinger sind.
Keine Ahnung, das letzte Geschenk getroffen. Also, ja, das ist halt sau unnötig. Also, wir haben das mal so bei uns daheim beschlossen, dass wir uns gegenseitig nichts schenken.
Das haben wir immer versucht.
Ja, also, keine Ahnung, die Mutter, die kauft dann jedes Mal irgendeine kleine Scheiß noch. So.
Ich habe auch extra noch Backup-Geschenke unabhängig davon gemacht. Also ich sag mal so, ich hatte die Backup-Geschenke wirklich nur als Backup geplant, aber es war halt irgendwann dann schon klar.
Alter, stream du doch.
Jo, dann wart doch mal, bis da was rausrotiert und ein anderer Cache drin rotiert. Wer ist denn damit?
Ja, ich würde sagen, gedroppt. Für ihn.
Hä? Nee. Die meisten Kisten gehen doch erst im Preis.
Man weiß ja gar nicht, was da war.
Ja, als ob jetzt genau die Kisten, der ihr investiere, die Kiste ist, die jetzt bis zum Ende aller Zeit draußen soll. Ist in Ordnung.
Aber ich investiere nämlich großartig in Kiste, weil das ist, ja,
Ist zu anstrengend, wenn du gescammt wirst, ne?
ne, ich glaube jetzt halt nicht, dass der Gallery Case irgendwann mal die 50 bis 80 Euro wert ist, wie so scheiß alte Weapon Case.
Alter, wenn die 3 Euro wert ist, da habe ich wenn die 3 Euro wert ist, habe ich 200% Profit gemacht. Alles. Schon geehrte Cobblestone Souvenir Package.
Ich rechne das nicht mehr aus. Ich hol einfach. Und dann muss ich zur Not immer noch was aufladen. mach mal die AK.
Bei wem muss ich denn zugucken?
Ich beide Streams gucken.
Ja, das geht nicht.
Schlagabtausch.
Wie?
Beim Namen irgendwie. Kannst du dem auch. Hast du.
Ja, super. Jetzt sehe ich
Da
euch.
machst du. Nee, da machst du Rechtsklick mit Teilnehmer ohne Video anzeigen, machst du weg.
Danke, Kirsch. Das war der wichtige Tipp.
Rechtsklick auf die Fläche einfach. Stream. Da steht ganz unten. Siehst du halt nur die zwei Screens.
Moment, ich habe aktuell immer noch nur einen Stream. Gucke und gucke. Also ich sehe sie nicht gleich groß, aber.
Nee, war nicht.
Nee, also ich krieg's nicht hin, dass sie gleich groß sind, ne?
Eine kleine, den anderen groß. Klick mal einfach drauf. Du warst das.
Also bei mir ist immer der eine klein, der andere groß oder der eine weg.
Alter, Stream more dein Bildschirm. Das,
Und? Hat er guter Preis gemacht?
Mach mal einfach da, wo vom Jonathan sein Stream linker, also Mausklick links einfach.
Danke, ich liebe dich.
Jetzt kannst du zwei.
Moment, das eine bin aber ich!
Jo, Alter, machst du dein Stream, also du kannst jetzt so aufhören zu streamen. Ich bin grad 8 Meter, was hast du da mal aufgeguckt?
Ja, aber wo ist denn jetzt ein Kirsch seiner?
Trick Nummer drauf. Das ist okay. Oder du musst auf meinem Namen links da erstmal auf Stream zuschauen.
Oh, ich krieg's nicht geschissen, es ist mir jetzt auch egal.
Hey, das ist ja so, also ich könnte sogar 3 Streams gucken. Musst du halt nur ein bisschen ausprobieren immer. Ja,
Ja, ich bin jetzt doof. Ich bin kein Informatiker.
ausgleich. Ich hab 75 hochgeladen.
Ja, dann das passiert. Passiert das Beste. Ich gucke dem Kirsch zu.
Nee, lass doch lieber abwechselnd aufmachen und gleichzeitig.
Gell, da hat er aber doppelt so lang Spaß. Außerdem gucke ich eben nur beim Kirsch. Mach ich.
Alter, wer ist da noch? Was hast du für Condition gezogen? Alter, ich hab Minimal, aber fast weg. Was behindert.
Ich, gu- ich, ich guck beim Kirsch zu.
Doch nur einer Stream. Ja, mach doch einfach auf. Mach doch no auf dann. Mal abwechseln.
Nee!
Immerhin Minimal. Und schon wieder Pro. Nee. Alter, was ist noch mit dieser Drecks-USB los, ja? Alter, eigentlich muss doch jetzt was Goldenes hinfliehen.
Ja, wollte gerade sagen. Geil, Kirsch, die wollte ich noch nie.
Ja, das ist doch nice.
Hä? Was?
Ja, welches Remake ist, glaube ich. Ist aber egal.
Moment.
Bei mir ist da unten noch ein Deagle und eine Flipline.
Ich bin verwirrt.
Bei mir ist unten im Eck noch pink und rot.
Ich bin verwirrt. Jetzt habe ich das heißt Kirsch. Ja,
Ich bin gerade am Aufmachen.
ja, ist es.
Nee. Das wäre Paint Vision. Aber die sagt nichts mehr wert, habe ich die Scheiße an.
War aber was wert. Du hast immer so 10 € oder so.
Ja.
Ja, direkt.
Und der hat er dann direkt reinvestiert.
Ja.
Alter, jetzt schon wieder die Tech-Knife.
Der Trick.
Guck mal, jetzt hatte ich.
Alter,
drei
geil.
Kilowatt Kiste um. 3 Pfund Tech-Knife. Tech Review, bitte, bitte.
Alter, du hast schon von der Danger Zone Emo die Tech 9.
Ja.
Alter, von
Für Tech-Knife.
was ist das ein?
Alter.
Handschuhe sind gewollt. Ich glaube, das ist tatsächlich noch ein paar Euro wert.
Ich wette, Handschuh und Hase haben sehr viele gleiche Buchstaben.
Ich hab die doch gezahlt für 40 Euro Effekt
Ja.
oder so, scheiße.
Alter, mach schon wieder die Tech-Knife.
Dieses Tech 9 Fuba, die habe ich auch schon so oft mit der scheiß Case.
Hier steht asozial drauf.
Gestern hat's auch ja schon der vorletzte Kiste gepaid oder sowas.
Dann wollte ich erwarten.
Alter, immerhin Fact.
Und? Hallo?
Gut für Trade-Up. Geht hoch.
Noch geht's hoch, aber Gold ist Gold.
Geil.
Alter, da hinten, ganz hinten war die USP bitte. Ich hab sie gesehen.
Ja, ich denke so. Oh, nee. Oh, nee. Oh, nee.
Oh nee.
Nein, noch nicht vorbei gehen, du Sack. Oh.
Ich glaube, die gönnen nichts mehr mit Weihnachten.
Sollte dafür. Oh, nee. Alter. 2, 3, 4, 9, 20 und nichts kriegt.
Doch, jetzt hat er. Pink. Da ist ganz vorne am Lauf ein bisschen pink.
Quatsch. Okay, er spielt so auf.
Die Emperor-Aktie bin ich sogar noch gut.
Arschritze.
Bisschen.
Ei, ei. Oh, nee.
Alter.
Ein Alter. Bäh. Guck mal, hier. Hier. Oh, 2 Kilowatt.
Ich geh mir mal Cola holen. Ah ne, die Papa war es, die ich machen sollte, ne? Wohin? Okay.